A new discovery could save homeowners in a local town hundreds of dollars a month. People living in Gates have been forced to pay for expensive flood insurance.
But today, Brett Davidson took a closer look at a new option town leaders and neighbors want others to hear about. And Brett, what's this new option?
Well, Janet, residents here in this Gates neighborhood and elsewhere have been trying for years to get out from under the crippling effects of this expensive flood insurance that they've been forced to pay. Now they may be getting some help. Bob Gallagher lives in what the federal government considers a flood zone. To the best of your knowledge, had there ever been a flood in this area?
Not that I'm aware of.
A few years back, FEMA revised its flood maps, forcing Gallagher and other residents in this area around Traybold Road and Gates to carry expensive flood insurance through FEMA. Residents wrote letters and politicians came to town vowing to fight the newly drawn flood zones. But none of that worked. All the while, homeowners have been staring at annual premiums as high as $5,000, forcing them to make difficult financial choices.
You're talking, hundreds of dollars each month that you have to figure out if you can afford it or not.
But Gallagher recently discovered that a private insurance broker in California had begun offering less expensive flood insurance.
And I ended up saving about $4,500 a year, $4,000 to $4,500 a year by going through that company.
I spoke with the insurance broker by phone today, who told me the policies are underwritten by Lloyds of London.
Lloyds saw an opportunity in lower risk areas that they didn't need to charge as much to insure certain places. As a result, we can offer it at a much better price.
It's a game changer for families around Gates and throughout Monroe County.
Gatestown Supervisor Mark Cassini says the National Flood Insurance Program is a farce. And he says as private insurers realize they can sell policies in places that don't normally flood, the premiums will continue to fall.
They know that the risk is almost non-existent, so for them, they make a good buck, and in the meantime, the homeowner is getting a great deal.
Gallagher says he is now paying less than $1,000 a year for flood insurance, which has made his retirement picture a whole lot brighter.
I'm going to double my retirement, okay? It's when you take $5,000 a year over the life of a $30,000 loan, that's $150,000. That's before you even invest it.
And Town Supervisor Mark Cassini says he is happy to field calls from homeowners looking for more information about those flood insurance options. You can call his office at 247-6100. Also, if you want to take a look at the California broker that is offering this flood insurance, we have attached a link to his website. You can find that at WHEC.com. We're live in Gates. Brett Davidson, News 10 NBC.